think I'm early. I'm 1 minute early. Loosen up the old brace. Okay. How's everyone doing? Okay. Make sure we're live. And I don't see anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let me go closer. Hey Chelsea, how's it going? Is this camera good? I can move that up a little bit. Oh no, I hope I didn't just ruin it. I pushed a button. I pushed a button. What's Susan? Angela? What's going on, Mixed? Zach? That's okay. I'm just going to try to fix this a bit here. I just messed it right up. I made it worse. I had it all good, and then I was getting, okay, let's get a beer going here. So yeah, I went with I got talked into it, like Ted, in the comments, to do Korean food. It's not a big deal though, because it's right here, easy for me to walk to. Going with the Bit Burger was on sale, $2.59. Yeah, Montreal. What's going on, Croffinator? Well, I hope Paul Shin shows up because he sent me this Jets glass because he was worried for when I do road trips that I take the Jets glass. And last time I did a road trip, I took the Jets glass and I broke it. So he gave me this one and it's totally kick-ass for like keeping drinks cold. We'll use this today. But it sucks because you guys can't see the beer in the glass then, but at least it's like roasting hot in here, so it'll be nice and cold. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I was able to moving around a lot better now. It got to the point where I was like, I'm never going to get better, and then I slowly started getting better. So I go in there. Super nice people. It's just a couple that work there. And I got the Angry Chicken, which was $19.99, so a little bit pricey. And the bulgogi beef sandwich. I don't know what that is, but it looked good on the menu. So that one was $11.99, so $33.58. Oh, $31.98 plus tax came to $33.58. Napkins. Okay, so some nice weight to this. We'll find out what's going on here. Oh, I got fries. Okay, I got some fries with that. Actually, looks really good. Let me do this here. Okay, there's the Angry Chicken. Got some fries. I probably won't get into those. I don't know what car I'm buying next. Well, I'll probably smash the fries. Oh, I got more fries, and look at that sandwich. That actually looks top notch. Okay. $33 worth of food, but I spent a little bit more on food last week, and it was really good. That was the I can't remember what it's called. Quasita or something. Have a sip of beer here. I don't know what I'm buying. What's going on, Matt? Yeah. Here, so you guys can see the chicken. I'm just a little... I don't know what Koreans think of spice, so I'm not sure. I'm a little iffy on how spicy this will be, but I'll try it out. Okay. That one had no bones in it. Okay, it's not super spicy. It's I don't know. It's like a spicy oil kind of thing. It's very good. I am going to be sweating for sure just because of the heat in here. There's Paul. I already gave you a shout out for the glass. Thanks, buddy. Have another one of this chicken and then we'll try out the sandwich. Thanks, Ted. Thanks for the idea. So I'll let you know how this goes. This place seemed very authentic. Well, you bought a fish tank. It's kind of got a little bit of a sweetness to it. So far I'm happy because this is chicken thigh. Dark meat. Thanks, Ted. Oh, the video's cloudy. Maybe it's the... This happened last time too. I'll just try and give her a wipe. I can't see anything from here. Let me know if that's better. Oh, it's awesome glass. I've been using it. Keeps everything so cold. Okay. Yeah, Korean. There's the sandwich. Let me know if the picture's still messed up. There's not a lot I can do about it, but you know what? I'll cut this bad boy in half. Try a fryer. So yeah, I saw her, she put some kind of like mayo sauce on it, and then I didn't see the steak, and then it looks like they put peppers and stuff on top. Some say it's clear, some say it's blurry. Probably in and out. I'm switching back from Shaw back to TELUS in like a week, so TELUS is way better. It's very good. The steak's very good. The problem is that mayo kind of has a little bit of a horseradish taste. Not a big fan of the horseradish. There's zero chance I finish this. It's probably like 4 chickens there. I want to know what it is that has that horseradish taste. No, I'm not reviewing more Panago. Tell them to make something good. This is really annoying with the leg brace. The doctor said everything's healing up fine. I can take it off a little bit around the house now. Maybe it's the Korean mustard. I can do the horseradish. I just can't. I don't hate it as much as I hate cilantro. But it's just if I had a choice to have it or not have it, I would not have it. $33. Wasn't bad though. But I got J-Bro last week, Sally Smith last week, and Suspected Crab, they sent me super chats, and Ted just sent me a super chat, so I don't mind. Get a little better. It was either this or I was thinking Popeyes, because they had a 2 can dine for $15. 5 pieces of chicken, and I would have got a poutine too. There's the other Tongdak place that I remember I did it on the live stream right by Save On Foods. And this chicken is way better than that. It's way more crispy. The other place wasn't bad, but this is superior. No, because then I have to buy another license and then get copyright strikes every time. We have to challenge them. There, I'll take that part off. Yeah, I don't know. Who, like a woman? Like a hot woman? They probably wouldn't munch the food with me. What's going on, J-Bro? No chicken club, extra sauce. You know what, guys? I'm going to take this brace off. It's bothering me. Hate this thing. There we go. So much better now. A Toyota Prius. If I had a Toyota Prius, I'd be dead right now. I'd love to smash it. What's up, Beef from Nova Scotia? Brace equals money. I don't even know what that thing cost. Yeah, like the neck brace, they always put it on in court. Yeah, you're right though, Aaron. This is like, I'm already starting to wind down a bit because the chicken thighs are pretty dense. No, and losing the $5,000 on the car wasn't happy either. I'm like, I'm gonna need a scanner, so I buy a scanner. Scanner shows up. I scan the bill of sale. I send it back to ICBC. I'm like, look it, man. I bought that car like 2 months ago. They're like, no, our offer to you was fair. I'm like, all right, well, you guys are a bunch of dicks. Yeah, well, the Jetta was good on gas too. Yeah. Most, especially like I know Manitoba has MPI and BC has ICBC. And monopolies are illegal in Canada, but for some reason, public insurance, vehicle insurance, you're allowed to have a monopoly. So I don't have a choice of where I want to buy my car insurance. I have to buy it from my CBC, which should be illegal, but it's not. And the same thing for the people in Manitoba. I'm not sure about I know Ontario probably doesn't. Alberta, I think you can pick whatever you want. About $4,700. Yeah, I've done way more than 100 reviews. Yeah, well, I'm just wondering, like in the future, maybe I'll just buy extra third-party insurance just to top it up, just to make sure I'm totally like comfortable if this ever happens again. I hope it never happens again because that hurt. Thanks, 9 on Night. Thanks for the super chat. I think I'm well over 300 too. I think I'm pushing 400 reviews, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't. I just paid cash. So now I have to make a decision. Just buy something a little cheaper, or sell some of my investments and buy something a little nicer. Yeah, I really like my investments are my babies, and I don't want to ever get rid of them. Oh, is it? Well, I'm super lucky. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The smart decision is to buy cheaper. You're absolutely right. I don't want to buy a domestic vehicle. I don't like the idea that Ford and Chevy went bankrupt, and instead of learning their lesson, the government bailed them out and gave them a bunch of money so they can keep making cars. What is that going to teach them? Like, oh yeah, we'll just keep making crappy cars because the government will just keep giving us money. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Really, it is the highest in Canada. That's the thing is like Manitoba, it was always dirt cheap. I do have a little bit of burn going on from the chicken. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's having like a little bit of a nicer car is nice too. Like, I don't want anything like a rust bucket or anything, but the smart decision would be to take the money I got and just buy something with that. So it's still 20 grand. My first car was a Chevy Cavalier. And it was a rental car when I bought it. So like cars aren't really my thing. I don't know a lot about like engines and stuff like that. So I buy the Chevy Cavalier, buy it from the dealership, and I ran it for like, I think I got it at about 60,000 kilometers, and I ran it to about 85, and I never changed the oil ever. So I go to take it one day, go to start it, I can hear something snap in the engine. I'm like, ugh. So I don't know what it is. So whatever, I have it hauled to Canadian Tire. The guys call me and they're like, yeah, your timing belt or your timing chain and the engine's snapped. They're like, did you ever change the oil? It's like gummy gunk in here. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I did. He's like, well, yeah, okay, well, we can fix it. It's going to be like $5,000 because you need a new engine. I'm like, whoa. I'm just like, as if. I'm like, I'm never paying that much. So I'm like, I'm like, oh, so I'm like, did you guys change the oil? He's like, yeah, that's what I thought the problem was. Even though I heard something snap, I thought it was because I never changed the oil. So I had him take it into Canadian Tire, towed there. They changed the oil, and then they found out about the timing chain. So they're telling me it's $5,000 to fix it. I'm like, but you guys put new oil in there? And they're like, yeah, we changed the oil. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have it towed to the dealership. And they're like, man, they're not gonna cover this because it was still under warranty. I'm like, well, whatever. What do I got to lose? So I have it towed to the dealership. And because Canadian Tire put new oil in it, they thought the timing chain just broke. So they covered it warranty. So I didn't take that car back. I think I got a Pontiac G6 because I needed to get back. I was working in camp at the time. So I needed to leave like the day later, the next day. So I'm like, I need a car, just whatever you can find me. So I took, yeah. But they ended up covering it. Yeah, it was when the Cavaliers and Sunfires were the same. No, the day's all right. It's nice out. Hopefully we'll get some thunderstorms tonight because it's been so hot. Okay. Keep going on the sandwich. It's a little bit of spice they put on top. That's where the horseradish flavor is coming from. Yeah, 100%. It's from the... They didn't have a menu. I was going to get a menu so I can put it here. From the Sahali Tong Dak. So it's right here. There's a bunch of little Tong Daks everywhere around here, and I think they're all fighting with each other, so it's the Sahali one. It's the one right behind Superstore. Got to make sure everyone knows that. Yeah, but you can fix it yourself. Yeah, you can fix it yourself. Yeah, you guys are rolling into winter. I won't get this again. I'll try a different one of the chicken. I want to try one of their dry rubs, so because I want the crunch, because the sauce kind of takes away a bit from the crunch. They have all different kinds, but whenever I see spicy, I just go for that. I think I've only had ever one guest on the reviews. So that's, but like just to bring one of my buddies, you mean? I don't know, probably not. I almost did at the Rib Fest because I went with my buddy Brandon. We went to Rib Fest last year and got the, well, what was that one that we got? It was the big thing of ribs. And we could have did a live stream then. Maybe we'll do that this year. I'm not getting a fish tank. No, it's a bulgogi sandwich. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan San Fernando. Oh, and Edna, look at that. Are you guys dating now? You guys show up at the same time? No, I'm not inviting my downstairs neighbor. I'm sure this week, because I got nothing else to do, so I've been doing videos every day, and I'm sure, and like with my ribs and stuff, I'm just like, I hope everything's delicious and I don't have to smash anything. Exact opposite, everything sucks. I'm smashing everything all over the place. But I got it, if I hold the hammer like this and kind of do like this gimpy kind of smash, it doesn't hurt, so. Yeah, I'm not really doing collabs anymore either. It's too much work. No, I gotta stop. You guys were voting for the Subway on the Choose Your Own Adventure. That's twice in a row. I'm just like, ah. Right on, Provo. Have a good night. This is way too much food. This is enough for 3 people. Very happy that it's all 5s. Well, I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm doing better, but I got a ways to go yet. But yeah, went to the doctor on Wednesday, played with my knee a bit. And he's like, yeah, it's healing. So when he first explained it to me, I had no idea what he was talking about. Then I come back home, I start doing some research into like your ligaments and stuff. And so it seemed like from the side that I tore my MCL. So I asked him that, and he's like, no, you didn't actually, your MCL's still intact, but the bone, so your MCL is attached to the top piece of bone, and that piece of bone broke off the knee. And now, so I'm like, I guess that's better than a tear. He's like, yeah, I guess so, yeah, because the bone will heal up nicely, right? Where the tear, it'll always have a weak spot. Yeah, that's right. I'm in good spirits for sure. Try Thai sometime. Yeah, well, I gotta stay within walking distance here. So we do have an Indian place, but I never looked at it before, and it's walkable, so I might be able to get that. Yeah, I reviewed them. The Cenobites, they're not new. They're just new to the $8.99 menu. Initially, I'm off work for 10 weeks. So July 19th, I'm supposed to go back. So it's still a long time. We'll see. My biggest issues I have going on right now is this side of my neck when I try and sleep. It hurts so bad when I try and sleep. I think that's because that's where the seatbelt was. The knee, I have to keep constantly moving it when I'm trying to sleep. And I can kind of sleep on this side now with my ribs. But I have to like, it's all the stupid stuff you have to do now. So I have to like wedge a pillow behind my back so I can kind of be like on an angle sleeping on that side. So the pillow holds you up. So you're not putting any pressure down on the ribs. It's all these little tricks you gotta learn that you should never have to learn. Well, I would rather be healthy and working than sitting around all day. But yeah, it's a long stretch. It's the longest I've ever been off work ever. But at least I have YouTube to keep me busy, so that's been good. I just wanted to start a small business, and YouTube's a small business in Canada, so that's why I started it. Thanks, Doug. I was looking at that, but I don't have one of those, what is the Nintendo called? The Switch? I don't have a Switch. Well, I want to know what happened. Like, no one told me what happened to the guy that hit me. Like, if he had a stroke or a heart attack while he's driving, okay, I forgive him. But if he was on, even if he was on prescription drugs and it was impairing his judgment, for sure I'd be looking to sue. And if he had booze in his system, 100%. Oh, how's it going, Dustin? Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing better. Feeling better. Today was the best day for walking around outside. No, I'm not dating at all, and it's frustrating. Well, he wasn't. He might still be there because they're stupid. They put us in the same trauma room, so I could hear everything that was wrong with him. His liver was all smashed up. His kidney was all smashed up. Like he wasn't. Like I got out of there in 2 days. He wasn't leaving for a long time. But I keep checking the obituaries because I know the guy's name, and I don't see it popping up. But Yeah, okay, and I'll give you a shout when I'm coming down to Vancouver. I didn't last time because I thought you were a guy because of your picture. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just I don't roll that way. Wait, now he wants a parrot? So much food. Oh, here we go. I don't know who Patrice O'Neill is. This is where the side of my knee's getting sore right now because I'm keeping it in one space for too long. Ah, I forgot to shut off the volume. Okay, I think I'm done with the chicken. I'm full of that. I'll try and finish the sandwich off. I'm stuffed, absolutely. I didn't eat again. I ate an apple and a banana today. I can eat a lot more if I have like a small breakfast. Yeah, what's going on, Al? No, it's a Korean bulgogi sandwich. It's okay. It's got horseradish flavoring in it. That's the killer for me here. No, I went and I got my T3s, and then I just decided not to take them. So I got a full bottle of T3s. They're still sitting over there. No painkillers. I was like, I'll just drink, but beer does nothing for like muscle pain or like ligament pain. I guess beer's good for some sorts of pain, but not for stuff like that. I can't do horseradish. I can't do cilantro. I just can't. Oh, yeah, Dan. You wanted me to talk to her before. Is that the same one? I don't know. There's a lawyer I got to talk to. She's one of the better lawyers in Kamloops, and she does a free consultation, so I can go talk to her. Oh yeah. I just do beer. Cilantro is the Trudeau of herbs. No, the therapist that came over, she was about 50 something. She was a nice lady. The nurses at the hospital, some of them were hot. And I was rocking around in my gitch. It was awesome. Yeah, we had a lemongrass too, but it closed down. Carissa Eats. I have not. Dude, nobody watching this right now likes Trudeau. I can tell you that. Because at the university here, we have one of the nursing schools in BC right across the street from me. So all the local girls who don't move away from Kamloops go to this school and they become nurses and get a job at the hospital. Oh, 2 scoops. Oh, you did? Yeah, that's cool. How long was the lecture? That'd be interesting. Trudeau came to TRU here and gave a speech. I never went. Oh, you think he's hot, probably. Ah, no, he's horrible. He's a horrible person. He wouldn't let me fly because I wouldn't take shots. Yeah, that's a dick move. Ugh. All right, be nice, guys. Oh yeah, cool. And a psychopath. Yeah, and he uses our money and just spends it so freely. And not even on us. Yeah, the whole federal government idea was a bad idea from the start. Should have all been small governments. Can you put parrots in fish tanks? Oh, really? That's so stupid. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this new. Oh, yeah, small government's the best. So you can go yell at them when they're not doing anything. But we'll see what happens with the central bank digital currency. That's got me terrified, but we'll do what we can to fight it. Yeah, I think in both the States and in Canada, the federal government wasn't supposed to be like super powerful. It was just supposed to be small and like help for like emergencies or whatever. And then both governments became so huge, and that's where all the money goes now. No, but when I first got there, it was all they gave me the morphine, and I was thinking of like, somebody's gonna have to go get me that Wendy's burger, that chicken burger, and bring it here, and I'm gonna have to review it. That's how dedicated I am. And then the drugs wore off, and I was like, there's no way. I can barely move. I don't know, just it's the idea. I've got a friend like that too. He loves government handouts. He loves getting free stuff from the government. I'm like, but why? It's not free. It's never free. It's not free stuff. You're paying for it. Ugh. Are you? Yeah, the air fryer. Are you? Actually, I made a homemade this week. I made a homemade pizza pops. It was on my list of things to try doing. Turned out great. I did a pepperoni one and I did a ham and pineapple one. Oh, and the other night, like the air fryer is growing on me for sure. Cause I took a smoky and threw some fries in there and just put it all in there together and just put it on for like 20 minutes. Bang, you got a smoky and fries. Yeah, I don't know about Pierre anymore. I might get a Rogers jersey, but I might get what's the Garrett Wilson, the receiver. I think he's gonna be a stud. Bacon, I haven't done. Oh, Paul doesn't know what a pizza pop is because he's in California. They don't have pizza pops down there. It's like a mini calzone or panzer. It's like a mini panzerotti. It's a pizza. Oh, it's hard to explain to someone who doesn't know, who's never seen one. I don't have any either. Yeah, it's like a Hot Pocket, but with pizza stuff in it. That's the thing too. We got to talk about the frozen pizzas, because I haven't been doing any Delicios because I know they're leaving, but they're still full bore. I think I'm gonna have to do a couple of Delicios before they're gone, because there's a couple of ones that people requested. Yeah, I've been doing frozen pizzas on Sundays now, just till football comes back. Yeah, I think I smashed the taco ones. I liked the Frank's Red Hot. The croissant one, eh? Well, except Dr. Oetker makes all the pizzas now. If Delicio pulls out, all the pizzas are going to be Dr. Oetker. Yeah, I'll try it. Hey Dan, I'll do the croissant one because someone else wanted me to do that one too. I haven't had a Delicio in years. Yeah. I've only ever had a Delicio when I've been drunk. And I haven't had one since I've lived in BC. So that's 12 years now. We're leaving the pool. Delicio's all dough. Yeah, they got the Giuseppe Rising Crust too. I can try that one out as well. Man, this had so much potential. Why did they put horseradish in there? Is there any Koreans watching? Do you guys put horseradish in everything? Well, Sam, where have you been? I've smashed many a poutine. Horseradish. That's the horsey sauce, right? Get that out of my face. Well, there was more than one. I smashed the Costco, the new one with the new gravy that sucks. I think I smashed McDonald's poutine sucks. I'm sorry, it's horrible. Maybe their buffalo chicken one is, but I never made it to Montreal. So now that I think about it, my holidays are supposed to start in like 3 days. But when you go on to short-term disability, your holidays get canceled. Have I been with many married women? No. But lots of women that have boyfriends. I don't really count that as like serious, you know what I mean? Like if they're married, like I don't want the guy kicking in my door at 2 in the morning. The first time I tried horseradish was on what's the sandwich that has horseradish? Is it a Reuben? No, it's not a Reuben. It's something, but I bought one of those sandwiches and I took a bite. I'm like, what is this horrible taste? Oh, it's good on you for knowing that it was close to where I live, even though that's kind of worrisome. But yeah, it was easy to just walk over there. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. No, I'm not a man of principle, but it's way easier to meet women who are dating than women who are married. No, Sam, I'm going to say it the way I say it. No, it wasn't roast beef au jus. I'm not a man of principle at all. I don't even believe in marriage. So. Our keg is gone. Oh yeah, that's right. I feel the same way, Paul. I wouldn't be mad at the other guy, but I definitely wouldn't be giving her another chance at all. Yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah, I grew up in a religious family, but they didn't take it with me. Well, we had a keg downtown here, but it's gone. And now what is it? Some sort of steak. It's another steak place. I didn't even know about it till I saw it the other day. Well, someone's looking out for me. 2 car accidents in 2 months, and I'm still here. That last one was a hit. from Subway for sure. Yeah, I got a Red Robin's. Oh, that's not, Red Robin's isn't the best though. Very expensive and like, yeah. I do like White Spot, but oh, is that ever expensive now? You're talking like 22, 23 bucks for just the burger. Oh, what's the date today? Yeah, my birthday's coming up. We'll do a live stream on my birthday. You guys have been together that long? That's insane. Oh yeah, Triple O's is a break off of White Spot, but it's not the same price range. Yeah, I'm sure. Like my Red Robin or my Triple O's is just at a Chevron gas station, and it's still there's a little restaurant there. Everything's getting super expensive. Like it's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I better start thinking about doing something here. Ah. Little dirty from yesterday. What did I smash yesterday? Oh, it's meatball sub. This week, I'm thinking about it. I might do, depending on how my legs feeling, if I can stay on my feet long enough, I might do meatball or remake revenge. I haven't done one of those in a long time. And that one's easy. It's just mozzarella, the meatballs, the pepperoni, and Parmesan cheese, and I'm sure I can do it better than them. Don't do the remake revenge? Yeah, good for you, Paul. That's I know a few people like that. They got along with their wives right away. Oh, no smash. I don't like it. That was the worst was last live stream when I put that sour cream on there. You should have seen this gimped out thing I had to do to clean it. I had like this leg out all the way, and then I'm like crawling around on my elbow and like. Now I've got a new technique where I wet the rag, drop it on the floor, and then hold myself up with my good leg and use my bad leg to kind of wash the floor with it. No Mr. Sub here. I got a Swiffer thing. It's just when you're smashing food, it's you got to get down on your hands and knees and do like the full wipe job. Also, ICBC's like, oh no, we'll pay for a cleaner for you and all that. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. That would really help. Haven't heard from him again. But I did a huge section of my floor yesterday with the standing rag thing because my shower, the bottom of my shower was starting to turn black. And I realized because I always have all my windows and stuff open, it's starting to get dusty in here. So I got a nice section, like all this is washed. All the way down the hallway is washed. Oh, I loved Mr. Sub because they still had the sub sauce. Last time I had that was in Winnipeg. Well, I can't really do that because I loved last week's meal too, and I smashed that. You know what? I won't smash the chicken. I'll smash this piece because I took a bite out of it, but I'll smash the fries and the horseradish. Plus, this sauce on here is ultra sticky. You know what? Just to save myself some headache. I was hooked on Quiznos. I would get the chicken bacon ranch. I'd get it every day for like a month. You can ask my roommates. That's a true story. Yeah, Swiss Chalet closed down and they took Harvey's with them. So I don't have a Harvey's in BC anymore. Yeah, no. Oh, I'd like to see Subway go out of business. No, I'd like to see all businesses succeed. As long as they're... I want Harvey's back for sure. Because I was just getting into it. I got the scary poutine, or whatever, the spicy poutine with the little jalapeno, breaded jalapeno things. That was delicious. I got the hammer, something's getting smashed. Tilted Kilt, what's that? Those are the best little pubs where the waitresses wear those little kilt things with the stockings and stuff. Where in Winnipeg at the tavern, I think, has it. Five Guys closed down in Kamloops, and then it closed down in Kelowna as well, so there's nothing close to me. Yeah, well, or even I would take a Firehouse Subs here. Right on. Glad you're motivated. Oh yeah, I gotta try that for sure. Chinese food, Winnipeg. What was my favorite Chinese food? With the new China kitchen, that's the old school one. Yeah, I got like moonwalk here is not bad. I've done it on the live stream before. It's nothing special. Oh, that was thunder. Yeah, we had a little Chinese food place in this building here, and it closed down, and it's going to be another Pizza 76 or whatever that one that just opened on the North Shore was. So it was okay. Get another pizza. I got two pizza places in this next building. I haven't watched a CFL game in years. Pizza 64, yeah, that's right. Nope, smoke's gone. It was the Alberta smoke rolled in for 3 days and then it rolled out. So it's a nice day today. What's up, Survivor? Oh, the smoke? Yeah. Well, I don't feel bad. We usually get it the worst here. Like full summers. Oh, if I go back to Winnipeg, they got rid of the 911 wings. Those are my favorite wings. Oh yeah, since I've been here, I know for sure, 2 full summers have been lost. One of them, you're just like, you just get used to it. But it seems like it's all blowing that way, so go. What did I do for a living before I started mining? No, Griffin's from around town here somewhere. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay, I just hope this doesn't go flying on the floor. It's gonna go flying on the floor. Okay, the chicken. Nice flavor to it, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. Wasn't super spicy. I love that they use the thighs. I'll give it an 8. I did get back a little bit earlier, so it sat in the box for a couple minutes, so that might have helped it. I'll give it a 6.5 because I would have smashed it on the show just for the horseradish taste. Actually, no, I don't know because I'm not allowed to do that. Now I'll stick with the 6.5. The fries aren't bad. For a fry, I'll give it a 7. Oh, I don't do this for a living. I wish I did. This is a couple $100 a month. I've been a miner for almost 18 years. That's a true story, Paul. Not those kind of miners, Dan. Okay. All right, here we go. Ugh. All right, I'll take that. A little bit of meat over there, but I can deal with that. Not like the sour cream that shot all the way down there last time. And I'll save the chicken. Well, I can't really do that because I have to put myself in the mindset of a person who likes horseradish, right? That's hard to do. It's a very strong tasting substance. Yeah, I would probably go 7.5. The chicken was better than the sandwich, for sure. Yeah, well. I wish I could get $2,000 a month on YouTube. It's more than a couple hundred now. It's 300 and something, 300 and change. It's going up, right? But I don't do long videos, I do short videos. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He refurbishes Model Ts. I think they're Model Ts anyway. No, I haven't seen that. The channel would get canceled. Is there any hockey tonight? I stopped watching, obviously. What's going on, Joe? No, you can't cater to kids because then you gotta demonetize your channel. You can't make money with anything kid related. Who's that? I'm gonna start doing 24-hour stealth camping. No, Paul definitely has a channel. Florida versus Carolina. I guess I hope Florida wins. Okay, what are we doing on the next live stream so I don't have to think about it? The steak fajitas is a good idea. I'm just not sure my leg's going to be up to it yet. I know I want to get back to cooking, but I'm still too injured. Indian curry. I'll look into this Indian place just down the street here. And naan. I can make my own naan. I make my own naan. Well, yeah, like who cares about Carolina? Like even if they're a great team, like who cares? And then what's the other one? Dallas and who? Like, yeah. I'm sure the place is already stained for life. Look at my ceiling. Dallas and Vegas. Yeah. I'll stick with my Elden Ring for now. Oh, what's going on, man? My review show. I saw your, I haven't left a comment yet, but I saw your, what are those Little Caesars called? Crazy Puffs. They're not bad, those Crazy Puffs. Yeah, what is it? I saw it was, he wanted $20 a shot, and then the last one I saw, he wanted like $30 a shot. I think he keeps, I don't know, man. I'm getting better now, yeah. I got, like, earlier in the week, I thought my knee was never going to get better, and now it slowly is. No, I'm sure you could just tap the name. Yeah, I just tapped it and it says go to channel. Right, CFE? Well, maybe because you guys are both in California. Maybe Newsom doesn't want you guys dicking around. I just did. I just tapped his name. But then I'm going to... Look at it. Actions. Go to channel. You guys probably didn't see that at all. Yeah. I am from Canada. I'm from Winnipeg and now I live in BC. Who passed away? Ken Domick? Or the camping guy? Apparently I have the most Canadian accent ever. Oh, mate, nah. But I'm not a moderator for his channel. Oh, camping guy Steve. I never watched him. I don't know who that is. Yeah, well, American politics shape what happens in Canada. I wonder if they're going to do another interest rate hike. That would just be the icing on the cake for me. Because now I'm not even making my full wage. We'll find out in June here. But I think the Americans are going to keep raising their interest rates. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill up my tax-free savings account right now, and I've been buying junior gold stocks and oil stocks, natural gas stocks, Canadian ones, all Canadian ones. Like the guys I like to watch on YouTube are like Rick Rule. He knows everything about uranium and stuff like that, so he's a good guy to follow. Oh, am I? I've only seen you go live like twice. You were a mod on my channel and I deleted everything. And I just keep forgetting to do that. I should make you and San Fernando mods. Yeah, I did that. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one that's over by Save On Foods. That's the Chico chicken. So this is Tongdak, Sahali Tongdak. I like the chicken here a little better. It had more breading on it. And I remember the Chico chicken had bones in it. And this is all just chicken thighs with no bones. No osmos. I don't know what Kira is. Yes, good idea. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at everything, but I want lots of gold right now and I want lots of oil and natural gas. And it sucked both times. Yeah, don't keep it in the bank. Who knows? It's going to be a very different world in 5 years, that's for sure. Yeah, I do like it. I got it from Pita Town, also here by Save On Foods. I got that, and I got they had a hero there. So I got the shawarma and the hero. No, I'm not investing in Bud Light. I'm never drinking Bud Light ever again. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Al. It's just, but then I can't buy, well, I guess I could set up an American account. but I would have to buy S&P 500 ETF from Canada. Caribou? No, I'm not drinking Caribou. Yeah, nothing wrong with the S&P 500 at all. If I was younger, that's what I would do. No, I don't. Well, I do the RRSP matching for my work, but I don't trust RRSPs, and I don't put any extra into them. I just do them whatever they match at my work, and then that's it. I'm not counting on my RRSPs for my retirement. I guess I'll say it that way. If whatever I have in there, if it's a nice little cherry on top, that's all right. But I want to have enough money that I'm not worried by then. In Ripple, I turned everything I had into Bitcoin, and I'm just holding straight Bitcoin now. No, I'm doing the matching, but is it free money though? Like if the whole market collapses, it's going to drop down to nothing. Do a booster juice? No. Kahari Jones. Yeah, I would have to put in way more money in my RSPs to make any difference on my taxes. I get absolutely hosed. I don't care. I'd rather have more different investments than more RRSPs. I don't really care about the tax bracket. That's fine. But you're in California anyways. Yeah, but not the one from my work where they match you. You can only pick what they have, their ETFs and their mutual funds. Yeah, I can't get a self-directed one, and it's they're not the best either. That's what kind of sucks about getting the matching from work. I believe it's Manulife, and they don't. I wasn't impressed. Yeah, I don't get money back from taxes. No, I know that, Paul, but it could take, if you lost all your RSPs in 2008, when did you get them back? I don't know, I'm going to probably say just recently, I would guess. Yeah, I think like in Canada, I think the tax-free savings account is way more valuable than RRSPs, because even if you build up your RRSPs, you still have to pay tax on that again, right? Where the tax-free savings account, you don't. It's just I wish you could put more into that. By the time 2020 occurred, yeah, so that's still 12 years, right? I'm 44 now. I'll be 45 in a couple weeks. Oh yeah, you're right, Jay, bro. Everyone's got to do what they like doing, right? No, I'm not in Suncor. What's the other one? I'm in the other one. And I'm also in, what's that other one? I'm in two different ones, but I can't remember right now. No, nothing ever goes to the moon. Everyone's like, oh, this is about to go to the moon. And when everybody starts talking about something, that's usually time to sell it. Procon, Procore. Yeah, maybe that's it. No, I look young, but I'm old. took 2 years. I think it took longer than that. Because I remember I was working with, the mine I used to work at had a lot of old timers, and I remember they lost they had hundreds of thousands of dollars in their RSPs, and they lost basically half. Yeah, I will look it up. No, I'm not all recovered, but I'm doing better. I can move around a lot more. Yeah, I think I bought my first place. I think I bought it in 2011, my first condo. And it's worth way more than I bought it for now. Well, everything, because in Canada, we've brought so many people into the country that there's still, even though this is why they might raise the interest rate, but because there's still, housing prices are still going up because there's no houses for everybody. It's messing up the whole thing. Yeah, but it takes a toll on your life, right? Like you're going underground, you're breathing in crappy air. No, I'm not. I won't stop till I'm back to 100%. I'm gonna keep working on it. I need my knee. That's the one thing I definitely need. Yeah, I saw Chernobyl the show, and I went there before they covered it up, so I got to see it before it was covered up. I don't have a dating life right now, but I'll get back on her once I can walk again and I get another vehicle. I'm trying to find a girlfriend. Yeah, you should just date around. Oh, I think I definitely heard of that. I never did watch it. Well, I'm hobbling around. I'm not fully walking. So I got my brace. I'd have to take it off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Paul. That's why I'm not dating, because I can't afford to right now. Yeah, I'll go download that right away. I got nothing else to do. I usually just am lying on the couch playing with my knee. Oh no, J-Bro's drunk again. Okay, I'm gonna call her a live stream here. Okay, yeah, so Korean food. The chicken was very good. I probably wouldn't get that sandwich again just because of the horseradish factor. And the fries were good. So the Sahali Tongdak was better than the Chico chicken. Right on, J-Bro. See you next week. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this food, get you guys out of here, and I'll be back. This week I'm going to plan on, I'll probably do the Boston Pizza deep fried pickles, just because some people wanted that for yesterday, so I'll do that this week sometime. Oh, ice cream. I did ice cream. It's the worst cleanup ever because you have to clean it like 3 times to get the sticky off the ground. Okay. Have a good evening, guys. Thanks for the super chat. See you guys next week.